The Mother 3 Fan Translation. This is a free, unofficial translation made entirely by dedicated Mother/Earthbound fans. Please support this series by purchasing official merchandise, including the official translation if one is ever released. This is English version 1.1, made by the translation team at mother3.fabi.net. Welcome back to more Let's Play Mother 3. Last time, we entered Sunshine Forest. We found Lighter and, took on some real nasty baddies. Since then, we ran back to the hot spring, healed up a bit, and now we're gonna go find Fuel in the shack and hopefully save him. So, let's get moving, huh? Ooh, nice back attack. Hey there, friend. Ooh, 2 hits and he's done? We're getting strong. Ooh, and he left behind some nut bread. But we can't carry any more stuff. So we'll just leave a nut. The bread is much more useful. Plus, at least the nut can grow into something bigger. I tell you, those 2-hit combos, they do wonders. Now, eventually, should you become strong enough, by dashing into enemies, you'll actually automatically beat them. You won't see that for a while, but when it happens, you'll notice. Woohoo! Alright, we got a kid to save. Later, fellas. Ooh. I really recommend you save now. Will you? Well, of course. I think it's a great piece of advice. Thanks, Save Frog. We appreciate you. Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Well, of course. Help! Ooh. What is that? Doesn't look good. Let's get in there. Ooh. Nasty little critter. Out the way. A flying mouse, huh? Sure. The flying mouse used a biting attack and missed, which means we got a free offense increase. Oh. Ow. Now, admittedly, I am really bad at comboing to this song. Still, we got his number. And we gained 45 EXP. Very useful. Ooh. Fallen support beams blocking the way. Not for us. Mr. Flint! You took Fuel into your care. Thank goodness, not a moment too soon. Let's get out of here, kid. Uh-oh. Looks like we got out just in time. I'd shudder to think what would have happened had we not been there. But, doesn't mean we dodged all the soot. I'm pitch black covered in soot, but I'm alive. Oh, you're pitch black too, Mr. Flint. Thank you, Mr. Pitch Black Flint. Thank you so much, Mr. Pitch Black Flint. Oh, yeah. We need to let my dad know I'm okay. He's probably worried sick about me somewhere. Well, back we go. Hey, save Frog. Mind if I save again? Yeah. I mean, I'd rather save the fact that we did, in fact, save Fuel. So, you know, I think it's worthwhile. Well, seems like him and Thomas retreated, which is good. Ow. Easy money. Not that there is money. Anyways, we get some more nut bread. Very useful. Yes, we'll put the nut back on the forest floor. Another win for the books, and we're now level 10. HP went up by 7, offense went up by 3, defense went up by 2, and IQ went up by 1. Plus, speed went up by a whopping 2. The enemy also left some nut bread. If you can't tell, they usually leave some nut bread. So, we're, admittedly pretty full up. I don't think we're gonna need a stick anytime soon, seeing as we took Lighter's lumber, so, we'll just get rid of that. Alright, look, pals, I ain't in the mood for fighting now. Not that I'm adverse to it, just, well, we've got bigger fish to fry. Literally? Maybe not. Anyways, I think a nice trip in the hot spring will, do some wonders for us. May not wash us clean of the soot, but, you know, relaxing makes us feel alive again, so I'll take it. And, while it doesn't wash our faces of the soot, it washes our bodies off at least, so, that's nice. Also, anyone home? Well, now's not the time for that. Alright. Oh, hey fella. Hey, you know, don't know who you are, but Mr. Pitch Black guy, but, thanks a million for saving fuel. Wow, you're really, really pitch black. Thanks, pal. Oh, fuel, Flint. You're pitch black and covered in soot, but you're all right. If you're looking for Lighter, Thomas took him to the prayer sanctuary. But, wow, you're really pitch black. I mean, you know, getting covered in soot does that to a guy. Oh, Mr. Flint and Fuel, you're both pitch black, but I knew it was you two the instant I saw you. Huh? Oh, this injury? Actually, about that. Yes, this injury. Abby here was attacked by some bizarre flying mouse thing with bug wings. It just went chomp and bit her on the head. That makes sense? If it didn't, I can explain to you again. It made sense to me. That was a very easy to understand explanation. Yeah, which, to be fair, we also found one of those mice. He wasn't exactly nice. Hey, Thomas. Flint! You're pitch black and covered in soot, but you're all right. Being the responsible man I am, I managed to bring Lighter here. Hurry and let him see fuel. Yeah, fair enough. Well, they're not in the sanctuary, so, oh well. Ooh. Dad! Yeesh. You got roughed up good. That voice, is that you, Fuel? You're all right? What in the world happened to you? You're pitch black and covered in soot. What about you, Dad? You busted your leg. Oh, this ain't nothing. All I gotta do is twist this like so, and then do this, and then... Ow! Oh, concern it. Boss, what in the world are you doing? Fixing my injuries, obviously. What does it look like? Anyways, we sure are lucky Flint showed up when he did. Yeah, he and Lighter have always been quarreling buddies since they were kids. It's enough to make me jealous. Thanks, Flint. Guess I showed my not-so-tough side, huh? I owe you one for today. I think that could be the first time I've ever seen, or I've ever heard the boss thank anyone. You're right. The only thing that could make this any stranger is if it suddenly started pouring rain. And now it's starting to rain. Let's just hope this rain puts out the fire. Well, at least it washed us off. We need to tend to Lighter. Let's head back to the village for now. Also, my apologies for getting some of the voices mixed up and just, otherwise forgetting some. There's a lot of folk here. Still, I will do my best to try to keep them somewhat consistent. You know. There you are, Flint. You're all patched up now. It's a good thing you and Fuel only suffered light injuries. It's been a while since Tesmilly last had rain. Flint, please get some nice rest. Yeah, you're just repeating your dialogue. This rain looks like it won't be letting up for a while. Well, at least we know that. Helping others out, be it helped by others, helping others out. Well, how do you like it, Flint? Fair. Isaac said he was going into the mountains to pick mushrooms. I hope he's alright. Yeah, I think he found them. When are Hinawa and the others coming back? With the forest like it is now, won't the way back be dangerous? Yeah, you've got a point. It looks like my dad wasn't hurt as bad as we thought. Thanks, Mr. Flint, thank you so much. Oops, I already read your dialogue. Flint, did you see anything else in the fire besides those weird bugs? I'm talking about some suspicious people with pig-like masks on. Those bastards. They turned the forest pitch black. And you, Flint, you wound up pitch black too. You should get some rest now, Dad. Oh, yeah. You were pitch black too, Fuel. Come on, Dad. You really need to rest now. Yeah, so do we, frankly. Oh. The nice comforting inn. The Yotto Inn. A favorite of mine. Cheers to this rain for putting out the fire. My husband is such a wimp. He was a nervous wreck during the fire. I was worried more about him than the fire. Yeah, that's fair. Hey there, Flint. Sorry I wasn't much help earlier, but if something ever happens again, I promise I'll help out. You must be tired. You should get some rest. Room on the farthest end is unoccupied. Well, don't mind if I do. Inside the present, there was an antidote, but you can't carry any more stuff. So, you know, we might want that. We use the nut cookie. And grab the antidote. Could be useful if we find any snakes or something. You can take a nap on this bed. Take a quick rest? Absolutely. Anything marked with a blue pillow usually means you can rest and heal up, which is pretty nice. I won't say no to that. You're fully revitalized. Woohoo! Well, looks like everyone else is still hanging about, so let's get a move on, huh? Flint! Perfect timing. I heard you were taking a rest here. Mighty heavy rain, isn't it? Think I'll join you under the awning. Flint, tell me, have you seen Hinawa and the kids? No. I see. Actually, I was up in the mountains earlier picking mushrooms. While I was up there, I caught sight of Hinawa. Then, while I was taking a break by the river, I heard loud roars far off in the distance. It sounded like it might have been a Drago that was roaring. After that, I heard what I think might have been screams. Say, Flint, Hinawa and the kids made it back home, right? We don't know that they did. Bonnie, they home? Well, hey there, fella. It's a letter from Hinawa. Let's see here. Dear Flint, just like you said they would, children have been running around the mountains and fields tirelessly since the moment we arrived. Klaus is as daring and full of energy as ever, while Lucas is still a bit coddled, but neither one seems tired of playing at all. My father seems sad to say goodbye to his grandchildren after seeing them for the first time in so long, but we should be home by this evening. I'd forgotten how nice and refreshing the mountain air is. You're always covered in the smell of sheep back in Tasmili village, so I really wish you could have been here to take in this air. Next time we visit, let's ask one of our neighbors tend to the sheep so we can all come up here as a family. Klaus, Lucas, and I were always thinking about you. When we get home this evening, I'll start cooking some of your favorite omelets right away. With love, your dearest Hinawa. Oh, they're still not back. With all this rain, they could catch cold.
I'll go find them.
They're probably taking shelter from the rain somewhere. It's getting late, so we should all go look for them. Let's get the other villagers to help, too.
Okay, I'll go tell my dad then.
Still, rather concerning that they're not home yet. Woof, woof! Please take me with you. I'm sure I'll be helpful. Take Boney with you? Of course. Woof, woof! Woof, woof! Boney joined your party! So, when you get an actual party member that is more or less permanent, you'll get fanfare. So now, we have Boney with us, which is, admittedly, really great. Boney's level 6, has pretty good offense and defense, a fair amount of IQ, and, is leagues quicker than Flint. His unique skill is Sniff, which reveals enemy info and weaknesses. This is really useful. Also, too, just because I didn't officially show them, here's Swing, swing wildly to damage all enemies, Power Smash, bash with brute force, it misses often though, Toughen Up, which stiffens your body to raise defense, and Strengthen Up, which focuses strength to raise offense. So, there you go. Now, Flint, if you notice, is a person, and Boney is a dog. The collar is only usable on Boney, whereas things like the Ares bracelet is are only usable on Flint, because he's a person and can wear bracelets. Notably, Boney can wear the hat, though, so could be worth it if you think Boney could use the defense increase, which, frankly, I think he could. But, well, it's Flint's hat, so we'll let him keep it. Anyways, let's go set out, huh? We gotta find our wife and kids. Hey, Mr. Save Frog. I would love to save my game. Read my mind.
Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet.
Of course. Also, too, I don't think there's anything else around here. I think it's just the one present up there. I guess we can check and see if Boney had any more goods. Maybe he had something more than just a stick in his doghouse. Nah, nothing there. Alright, worth a look. Looks like everyone's cleared out or went somewhere else. It's pretty late out, so it would be best not to bother people. Which, fair enough. Oh, there's Thomas. Hey, wait up a spell, huh, bud? This is bad, real bad, and not when the kids still aren't back. Yeah, we know.
She did say they were come back today, but... Where could Klaus and Lucas be?
Yeah, that's what we'd like to know. It looks like everyone went to the prayer sanctuary. I really want to help you out, honest. I'm totally just the guy to help you out. And then off he goes. Well, at least he had the right sentiment. And again, I don't think anything else really changes here. Now, notably, because we have Boney, he can help carry items, unlike Thomas, because he's actually a party member. So, feel free to pick up the nuts, because Boney would be happy to use them. Now, something I actually want to do, real quick, not in the equip menu, I actually want to give Boney most of our healing items, or at least quite a few of them. Just because he's honestly better as an item user. He's a lot quicker, so if we need healing in a pinch, it would be best that Boney does that. So there we go. We'll give him a couple of our goods and be on our way. Besides, Flint is definitely better at swinging. Hey, leader? Or as I mispronounced your name earlier, letter? I guess you could pronounce it either way, but I think it's definitely supposed to be leader and not letter. I guess you could be posh and pronounce it leder, but no, I think it's leader. I just got so into voicing Thomas that I kind of mispronounced it. Well, hey there. Oh, there you are, Flint. I asked everyone to split up and search the forest for Hinawa. You've been blessed with kind friends. That must be true happiness, in one sense.
I'd like to join the search, but they told me to stay here because I'm old. Seems nobody's aware just how strong I really am.
Well, sorry, old man Wes. But to be fair, you do look pretty frail. Ugh, that's cold rain. I don't like it. Doesn't seem like it's ever going to stop. Yeah, fair enough, pal. Fair enough.
Hinawa promised she'd teach me how to make delicious omelets.
Yeah. Oh, Matt! Just the guy I want to see, seeing as we got Boney. Oh, I dropped it. So if you notice, Boney does a lot less damage. Also, too, another nice detail is that every character fights with a different instrument, Boney being barks and woofs. But we gain 20 EXP, and they leave some nut bread. Very useful. Oh. Yeah, so unfortunately, comboing with Flint isn't really gonna be an option. But we can at least use Boney to get some practice in. Hey, Isaac. I'm in the middle of slowly but surely devising a plan for finding Hinawa. Well, at least you're trying. There are a lot of antidotes inside the box. Take one? Sure. We can always use an extra. No need to take too many, but, well, you get the idea. And hey, hot spring. Look, frankly, I'm not going to pass up hot spring. And look at Boney, he swims in it because he's a little short. It's adorable. And of course, relaxing makes us feel like new again. Come here, pal. We ain't done with you. Ooh, you got the first attack. Oh. Felt like I was doing good, but no, I dropped it. Oh well. One more, huh? Sure. Oh. Man, they really just kind of bullied Boney. But for doing some combat, Boney's level is now 7. HP went up by 4, offense went up by 2, defense went up by 2, speed went up by 1. Very useful. And I think I'm gonna go heal him again, because frankly, they really did a number on our poor dog. Woohoo! Nice and relaxed. Just the way I like to be. Hey, Save Frog. If you would, I'd like to save my game. Absolutely. Cool.
Please be careful out there. Give my regards to the next frog you meet.
And with that, I think we'll call it here. We did a fair bit. Namely, we learned that Hanawa and the kids haven't returned home, which is awfully concerning. Not to mention, we also have fuel, so that's pretty good. So as always, I've been Brad. Thanks for joining me, and next time, we'll continue the search for Hanawa, Lucas, and Klaus. Till then, have a good one.